The House Speaker has officially announced she is directing her chairman to proceed with articles of impeachment against President Trump. The announcement follows yesterday's hearing with legal scholars and a 300-plus page report produced by the House Intelligence Committee. ABC's Serena Marshall is in Washington with the details.
This morning, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said President Trump's wrongdoing strikes at the heart of the Constitution, as she announced.
Sadly, but with confidence and humility, today I am asking our chairman to proceed with articles of impeachment.
President Trump will face impeachment.
The facts are uncontested. The president abused his power for his own personal political benefit. The president leaves us no choice but to act.
The decision to move forward, one the White House expected.
We're ready for that.
With the president tweeting, "If you are going to impeach me, do it now, fast, so we can have a fair trial in the Senate and so that our country can get back to business." A top White House official said Wednesday the president wants a full trial, live witnesses and all, in the Senate, where his team plans to participate. Unlike in the House hearings, where they declined Democrats' invitations to question witnesses, like the legal scholars who sat before lawmakers for 6.5 hours Wednesday. The three law professors invited by Democrats invoking the framers and what they said were their greatest fears for the country.
If we cannot impeach a president who abuses his office for personal advantage, we no longer live in a democracy.
And the single legal scholar Republicans were allowed to invite argued Democrats were moving too fast and have not yet proved their case. But he did not defend the president.
His call was anything but perfect. It's not wrong because the House has no legitimate reason to investigate the Ukrainian controversy. It's wrong because this is not how you impeach an American president.
Speaker Pelosi's announcement sets the House up for a full floor vote, possibly ahead of Christmas. That would make Mr. Trump just the fourth president in American history to face an impeachment vote in the House, and if it goes as expected, only the third to be impeached by the House of Representatives. Serena Marshall, ABC News, Washington.